So hello friends, hope everyone doing good. Okay, so today's video is one of the interesting topic of swing stock selection. So most of them will be looking for the swing stock selection, how to select the stocks for swing for 1 month or 2 months or 3 months, maybe for 6 months. Okay, how to select the stocks for swing. Okay, so today we will be discussing on the selection process. Okay, what are the different indicators which we use for the swing stock selections. Okay, this is an important video, so make sure you save this video and follow the same for your swing stock selection. Okay, so let's go into the video, guys. So for swing stock selection, these are the 5 indicators which I personally use. Okay, so these are the 5 indicators which I'll be using for the swing stocks. Okay, for selecting the swing stocks. So what are these indicators? One is RSI. Okay, hope many of them will be knowing the RSI, and second one is the MACD, and third one is the EFI, and fourth one is the super trend, and fifth one is the 20, 50 and 200 EMA. Okay, so we will discuss in detail about these indicators and how much values will be need to setting up these indicators. Okay, so let's go, guys. Okay, first one is the RSI. Hope everyone knows about the RSI. RSI is nothing but the relative strength index, is one of the widely used indicator in technical analysis. So RSI is nothing but the momentum indicator, guys. It shows whether the stock is bullish or bearish. Okay, so if it is, the stock is having a stronger positive momentum, the RSI will be above 50 or 60. Okay, so if it is below 40, so if it is below 40, it says the stock is bearish. So if it is above 50 or 60, it shows the stock will be bullish. So we will be using this indicator to identify the pattern and trend of the stock. Okay, so make a note of it. Next one is the MACD. Okay, MACD is nothing but the moving average convergence and divergence. Is an indicator that shows relationship between moving averages, two moving averages. Okay, so we'll be using two moving averages. One is 26 and 12 here. Okay, this is a default one, so we'll be using 26 and 12. Okay, for identifying the trend of the stock. Okay, this is the moving average. Next one is the Elders Force Index. It is an index which measures the amount of power which used to move the price of the financial instrument. Okay, it's nothing but it shows a force index. Okay, if there will be a line which the index Elders Force Index. So if it is above this line, the stock will be bullish. If it is below this line, the stock will be bearish. Okay, so we'll discuss in detail, and I'll show how to set up these indicators in the charts and how to set up a screener to select these stocks as well. Okay, the next one is the super trend. So hope everyone knows about the super trend. Super trend is the excellent indicator, guys, to identify the existing trend. Okay, so if it is positive, it should be showing in a bullish green color. Okay, you will be closing above this super trend. So if it is closing below this super trend indicator, the stock will become bearish. So we will be using this super trend as an indicator also in this swing stock selection, and we will be taking only the stocks above the super trend. Okay, then the final is 20, 50, 200. Okay, so we will be using these indicators, exponential moving averages, for the swing stock selections. So the setup should be like this. 20 moving average should be like this on the top, next followed by the 50 moving average, followed by the 200 moving average. Okay, so we will apply this in our charts, and we'll see how it is selecting the chart. Okay, so these are the swings indicators we'll be using for the swing stock selection, guys. So make sure you like this video before we go into the charts. So as we discussed, so these are the indicators which we use for the swing stock selections. Okay, so you can open trading view, but trading view allows you only 3 indicators to be added. So if you have any broker accounts, you can add n number of indicators for the charts. Okay, so I have 5 years logged in. Okay, so you can see I have applied 20 EMA, 50 EMA and 200 EMA. Okay, so these are the EMAs which we have used. Okay, next one is the super trend. So I have used the default values only 13.2. Okay, if it is not the same in your chart, you can modify to 13.2. Okay, next one is the EFI, eldest force index. So we use 13 length, 13 period EFI. Okay, next one is the MACD. We use 1226. Okay, which is the EMAs of the 12 day and 26 days. Last one is the RSI. So we use 14 days RSI, so which shows the historical prices for the 14 days. Okay, so let's see, guys. So we can create a scanner first. Okay, so let's see if we can create a scanner for these all these indicators. Okay, for that we can use charting. Okay, so once you go to charting, we can create a scan here. Okay, then we can start creating a scanner to identify the swing stocks. Okay, so first the criteria should be the daily close should be greater than the daily EMA of 20, 50 and 200. Okay, daily close greater than EMA. Okay, so it should be greater than the 20 EMA. Okay, next it should be greater than 50 EMA daily close. It should be above that 50 EMA. Next it should be above the 200 EMA. Okay, fine. Next one which we are going to apply is RSI. Okay, the daily close, or you can give daily RSI. Okay, instead of daily close you can give daily RSI. It is coming as a default is 14 only. Okay, it should be greater than, so what we said, RSI should be bullish. Okay, what should the value should be 50 to 60, so we can take 55. Okay, greater than number 55. Okay, next criteria, daily MACD. Okay, MACD. So the center line will be calling as the histogram. So the daily MACD histogram 26, 12, 9, it should be greater than the number 1. Okay, the MACD histogram should be greater than 1. So if it is less than 1, the stock will be bearish. Okay, this histogram line you can see here, right? It should be above 1, so the stock will be bullish. Okay, next one we are going to apply is the super trend. Daily close greater than super trend. It should be closing above super trend. Modify these values, guys. So it should be 13 and 2. Okay, the daily close should be greater than daily super trend. Okay, next we can omit the stocks below 100 rupees and we can omit the stocks above 1000 rupees. So you can do stocks whichever you want, but personally I feel, okay, so we'll be taking the stocks only above 100 and less than 1000. Okay, so in this the daily close less than number 1000. So it will be showing stocks less than 1000 rupees. Next, daily close greater than number 100. Okay, so it will show daily close greater than 100. Okay, so let's see guys, let's run the scan. So you can see we have Ashiana Housing, second one is Avanti Feeds, third one is Aditya Birla, and fourth one is Zuhari. Okay, so let's see first one, Ashiana Housing Limited. Okay, let's see. Go to Ashiana. Okay, you can see the bullish momentum. Okay, today is the current one. Okay, Ashiana. So we will check if the criterias are met. Okay, the daily close should be greater than the 20, 50 and 200. Okay, so the daily close is already above the 20, 50 and 200. Okay, the first condition is match. Next, RSI should be greater than 60. Okay, you can see RSI is almost 73. The second condition also match. Third one is the MACD. MACD should be positive. You can see MACD is 1.08. Okay, the third condition is also match. Fourth condition, EFI should be positive force. Okay, you can see the EFI is above the neutral line only, so the EFI is also positive. Fourth one, it is should be closing above the super trend. Okay, the close should be above the super trend. So you can see the close is already above the super trend. Okay, so here you can take entry once it is crossing the previous day high on Monday. Okay, so you can take a position here. Okay, so once it is crossing this previous day high, you can take a position. Okay, and you can just keep a minimum of 1:1 target. Okay, so your SL will be this candle. Okay, if the SL is so long, so you can omit this trade guys. So make sure the SL is below 5%. You can see here the SL is 15%. Okay, the SL should be below 5% for any trade. Okay, so say if you have taken trade and if it is 1:1, the price should reach 370. Okay, so you can trail your stop losses. Okay, you can trail your stop losses, and if it is crossing your above 1:1 risk reward ratio, you can move your stop losses to cost. Okay, or if any of these indicators showing a negative force, like EFI is turning to negative and MACD is showing the negative and RSI goes below 40, so if it is any of this happening, you can exit your trades. Okay, so on Friday, so this is our free Telegram channel. Okay, on Friday we given these stocks. Okay, so we given this Avanti feeds. Okay, Avanti feed, we can check the chart. Okay, how much momentum we got in this. Okay, that stocks was provided based on the swing stock selection only guys. Okay, you can see we gave on Friday. Okay, this is our Thursday chart. So if we take entry above this previous day high, that is Thursday's high, your SL will be this candle. Okay, it is almost 8%. The SL is huge only, but you have received 1:8.2 target guys. Okay, so you are already done with the 1:1, so you can trail your stop losses. Okay, you can move your stop loss to cost. Okay, in swing trades most of them will look for 1:5 at least. Okay, so suppose if you are taking entry here. Okay, Suppose if you are taking entry here and SL is here, so most of them will be looking for the 1:5. Even I will be looking for 1:5. That is, target is 500, risk is 100. Okay, so we will be looking for the 1:5 ratio, guys. Okay, so we will keep an eye on this Avanti feed. So hope you guys like this video. So make sure you run this scan. Okay, I will paste this scanner link also on the description. You can make this useful, and you can try paper trading on the stocks before you invest your real money. Okay, so paper trade on the stocks before putting your real money. Okay, so these are the swing trade stock selection mechanism which I personally follow. Okay, so hope the video is useful for you guys, and if you need doubts you can put on your comments. Okay, I will be helpful to answer, and I will provide the best update I can. Okay, so thank you guys. We'll see you on another video, and do join our Telegram channel as well. We'll be uploading the regular videos and stock selection updates on the Telegram channel. Okay, thank you guys. We'll see you on Monday.